Hello Libra, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of March 16th to the 23rd. Okay, so I have Ace of Swords reverse, Three of Wands, Four of Swords reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Six of Cups reverse, Seven of Wands reverse, King of Swords upright, Knight of Cups upright. I'm going to pull out one more for this Knight of Cups. Alright. Okay, so Three of Pentacles in the reverse position. So the thing I would say is, first off, this King of Swords is you, okay? This is a sword energy, and this is you, male or female, the Libra who is watching this video. And I would definitely say that you do have a new sense of, like, new ideas, new projects that you're hoping to implement, okay? With this Ace of Swords coming out early on in the week, I do feel that, you are very personally invested in this situation, and you want to manifest it in the real world. You want to implement this new project, implement this new idea. And I feel very strongly that you are personally very invested in it. And it's kind of like your love child, and you really want to see it succeed. And what I'm sensing here is, surrounding this card that is you, there are a few obstacles blocking the progress, and the obstacles themselves are not permanent. I do feel that the energy will lift itself, possibly in another month or so. But in the process of going through with this, I feel that you're rushing head first, when in fact you're going to hit a few obstacles. So don't be discouraged. I would say, like, don't get frustrated, don't be discouraged. Just know that the time to implement this would be like a month from now. And just know that whatever is in the works, this is a really good time for you to basically solidify the foundation of that project or that idea, to basically fine tune it, do touch up, or spot potential problems, or spot like potential loopholes that might happen, that might be caused because of this new idea. Okay, so it's a time for you, from now until like 4 weeks from now. It would be a really good time to go over it, review it, and cover all bases and cover all loopholes. Okay, I think it's a really good time to do that, and don't rush into this too soon. I feel that you are very level-headed with this king energy, which indicates like a very sharp, a very critical thinker at his or her, greatest, I guess, like, station in life. So I wouldn't worry about rushing into it, but at the same time, just know that even the ideas that you have, there might be problems with it. So heed outsiders' advice when it comes to this new thing that you're trying to implement. Okay. And I feel that, in general, you have the Knight of Cups here. This is somebody, I feel that it's more in your work environment. It's somebody that you're dealing with on a daily basis. So if it's a coworker, it's somebody in your midst a lot. You're around them a lot. You're bouncing ideas off each other a lot as well. And I do sense that, because this person is of a more watery energy, or they have like a more like emotional, they're operating from a place of emotional depth, whereas you're operating from a place of intellectual abilities. So you're not seeing eye to eye on a lot of things. I wouldn't say there's a quarrel or dispute. This person is also in the upright position. So they want to bring, a different perspective to this current situation that you're trying to implement. And they're bringing like a different point of view, and they're bringing new insights. And I would actually advise you to listen to this person, okay? Because they're operating from a good place, and they're trying to be very helpful with to get this project, or this new idea off the ground, and to fine tune it so that you don't encounter problems in the future. So take their advice. The only thing I would say is, this is also, so dealing with a person of the same gender as yourself, they're really trying to help you. Okay, so for example, you're male Libra, you're dealing with like a water sign, or somebody who has a lot of emotional depth, that is the same gender as you. I would say this is a very good friend, and they're very sincere, and they're trying to help you. If you're a woman, and there is like another woman figure in your midst who has a lot of like, I guess, watery characteristics, and they're very helpful and they're very emotionally supportive. This is also a very good friend. Now, the only other warning is that there is another person from your past, male or female, of the earth sign, somebody who is very like status conscious, somebody who's also very like money conscious. You know, they're very practical, very reliable in the past. Well, reliability when it comes to like their own responsibilities, but not so much when it comes to their obligations to you. So that person might potentially try to come back from the past and try to offer you, love and support and affection again. All right. So I would say with this energy like this, just be a little bit more skeptical about it this time around so that you don't get yourself bogged down with, old energy and old people, all right? But in general, this week itself is not going to be problematic because I do sense that, you have a very stable, I guess you have a very mature and a very stable outlook for this week, and you know how to move forward based on your experiences in the past. So you're not going to let it bother you too much, okay? So in your work environment, you do have a lot of supportive people. Make sure you heed their advice adequately, and just know that they're trying to, you everyone in your midst that you're interacting with very closely, they all have the same objective in mind, and that is, to implement this idea in the real world and to see it succeed. Okay, so don't be on the defense about that. Let them in and heed their advice, and also really listen to the insights that they offer, because they've come from a different station and they have actually very valuable insight from a different perspective that you might not be aware of. All right, so be open minded this time. All right, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend.